This is gonna be good.
Levanta, Guigui. Levanta, cara.
Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Right, are we ready to do this thing today? Are we ready? My name is Steve Summers. Welcome to the show today, and I am so glad that you've joined me today. Normally, we would have music playing right about now. We'd have all of our music start up at the beginning of the show, but hey, it just can't happen that way today. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do a little adjustment. Ooh, did you hear all that crackling and all that stuff? Well, that was the sign of we do have a signal there, but do we actually have music? That's the question. Do we have our music today? Oh, wow. Let's see if we can hear it. Is it coming? Is it there? Is it going to be there? And it is not going to be there. This is perfect. All right, this is what happens when we do live TV on YouTube, when everything is supposed to work right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a real quick, small break real fast. We're going to get this thing fixed, and then we're going to be right back right after this. In fact, you know what I think we're going to do today? We're going to go ahead and put our newsreel up first, and then we're going to come back and actually start our show today, if that's all right. Hey, that's how it works in live TV. We'll be right back.
This day in history.
April 23rd, 1564.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
William Shakespeare is believed to have been born on this day in Stratford-upon-Avon, England. The poet and dramatist known as the Bard, one of the greats in world literature, dies on the same day 52 years later. 1998. James Earl Ray, confessed assassin of Martin Luther King Jr., dies at a Nashville hospital at age 70. Once behind bars, Ray later insisted he had been framed, alleging a conspiracy behind the killing of the civil rights leader. 1993.
We're going to go to the public and ask him not to eat grapes.
Labor leader Cesar Chavez dies in Arizona at age 66. Chavez, who organized migrant farm workers, led boycotts and strikes to secure bargaining agreements with growers. And 1954. Hank Aaron, with what's then the Milwaukee Braves, begins his long climb to becoming baseball's home run king. Aaron hits the first of 755 career home runs during a game against the St. Louis Cardinals. The Braves win that game 7-5. Today in history, April 23rd. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
All right, I think we've got our woes straightened out today. I just love live TV. That's the way it works on YouTube. Anything goes, right? It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. When I see you out and about with anyone, it's not unusual, it happens every day. No matter what they say, and it happens all the time, right? Anytime, especially on this show. When I see you out and about, it's such a crime. If you should ever want to be loved by anyone, it's not unusual, it happens every day. No matter what they say, you'll know it happens all the time. Love will never do what you want it to. Why can't this crazy love be mine? Whoa, whoa. All right, yeah. Y'all put your hands together. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to be back on our Free For All Friday show today. It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. If I ever find that you've changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Friday. We made it all together now. I'm so glad you're with me. It's America's Songbook, brought to you in part by Link Senior as we play the greatest songs from America's Songbook today, all the way for the next hour. All right? Welcome. Every trick in the book, with every step that you take, everywhere that you look, just look and you'll find it can get to your soul, try to get to your mind. Gonna make you mine. I know I'll never give up. It's at the end of the road, from the morning till supper times, and you'll find I'll be waiting in line. I'll be waiting in line. Every trick in the book, with every step that you take, everywhere that you look, just look and you'll find I'll be waiting in line. I'll be waiting in line. I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. 'Cause I'll be a hard lover, pushing kind of individual, knocking night and day at your door. You'll have to turn me away, indestructible force. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. 'Cause every trick in the book, with every step that you take, everywhere you just look and look and you'll find. Try to get to your soul, I try to get to your mind. I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Oh yeah. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Mr. Lou Christie made that song famous, one of those one-hit wonders, but he actually had another song called Yellow River that came out years ago, and I think he actually had like one more song. As a DJ, I used to play that song on the radio, and it was like, I just love that bubblegum song, and I hope someday I might be able to sing it. I want to say hello to my special friend Doris, who's joining us today all the way from Dallas, Texas. Doris, thank you so much for tuning in. My friend Mark usually jumps in here too ever so often. The great folks down in Texas town and also throughout the entire United States. I know a lot of you are watching this show. Thank you so much to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen. It's been a busy week around here for me. How about you? Has it been pretty good? All right, we have to check and find out how many of you out there have received your vaccinations. Raise your hand if you've been vaccinated. How many of you have it? How many of you had your rabies shots? Raise your, I'm kidding. How many of you had your first vaccination? Raise your hand. Have you had it? Did you have any side effects with it? Some people said they had a little bit of, had the fever. Some people said they had a little bit of, lethargic, if you would. I think the first shot that I got, it was the Pfizer, the vaccine, and I had this euphoric feeling. And I got wound up like a top, and I had a lot of stuff I had to get done that day. I'll never forget that. I'm like, I was all over the place. And then by the afternoon, I went, that's exactly what happened. For about 8 hours, I ended up having a little bit of side effects. Then I had vaccine number 2, same deal, a little bit, but not as much. So I'm glad, and hopefully you're doing okay today, and I hope the show finds you happy and healthy. It is always a pleasure to do this on this very special Free for All Friday show. By the way, happy birthday to this gentleman right here, the one, the only Roy Orbison, the late great Roy Orbison. You know we got to do his song. You know how it goes. You've heard it a million times like I have. Let's go back a little. Pretty Woman, here we go. Come on. Thank you, Doris says she's had both vaccines, no reaction at all. All right, Doris, I'm glad to hear that. All right, let's go. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, that you look lovely as can be. Are you lonely just like me? Maybe it should be a meow. Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you, I'll treat you right. Come to me, baby, be mine tonight. Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Hey, okay, that's the way it must be. Okay, guess I'll go on home, it's late. Is she walking away? Maybe tomorrow. But wait, what do I see? Is she walking back to me? Yeah, she's walking back to me. Oh, pretty woman. Happy birthday to the incredible Roy Orbison, late, great Roy Orbison today on our special Free for All show. We did this one the other day, had another request for us. Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, oh, just like a child without a home, the love you give me keeps me hanging. Honey, all I ever need is you. You're my first love, you're my last. Oh, you're my future, you're my past. And loving you is all I ask. Honey, all I ever need is you. Winters come and they go, and we watch that melting snow. Sure is summer, fun of springtime. Oh yeah, give me a reason to build my world around you. Some men follow rainbows, I am told. Some men search for silver, some for gold. I found my treasure in your soul. Oh honey, all I ever need is you. Without love I never find a way. Oh, through ups and downs of every single day. Won't sleep at night until you say, honey, all I ever need is you. All right, right, y'all, help me out. Give me some da-das. Are you ready? Come on. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Honey, honey. Da, 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 da. Oh, I can't sleep at night till you say, honey, all I ever need is you. Sonny and Cher, love that song. I can remember when we walked together, sharing a love I thought would last forever. Moonlight showed the way so we can follow. Waiting inside her eyes was my tomorrow. Then something changed her mind. Her kisses told me I had no loving arms to hold me. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up, knowing that it's cloudy above. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely is a man without love. Oh yes. Cannot face this world that's falling down on me. So if you see my girl, please send her home to me. Tell her about my heart that's slowly dying. Say I can't stop myself from crying. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up, knowing that it's cloudy above. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely is a man without love. Love that song. Engelbert Humperdinck made that song famous. One of those great romantic songs that I just love singing those. Special shout out to some friends. Yesterday I had the wonderful opportunity to perform over at Legacy House in Avondale yesterday. Today, right after this show, I'm headed right back out the door to go over to Bridgewater in Avondale to perform today. Thank you so much for joining me on here. Let's go back, shall we? If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, then you know you got a hell of a band. Jimmy gave us rainbows, Janice took a piece of our hearts and owed us, brought us all to the dock of the bay. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. Remember Bad Leroy Brown? And Jimmy touched us with that song. And time won't change a friend we come to know. And Bobby gave us Mac the knife, and look out, he's back in town. They'll all be there together when they make one big show. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. There's a spotlight waiting, no matter who you are. 'Cause everybody's got a song to sing. Everyone is a star. Everyone is a star. If you believe in forever, life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. Yeah. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you've got a hell of a band. Remembering the greats on our Free for All Friday show today. I hope you're doing well. You know, we are about 7 minutes away from our trivia today, and we have some memorable trivia because we call it our best of trivia coming up in about 6-7 minutes from now. Anyway, we have that coming up, and we apologize for the little ditty that happened at the beginning of the show. I literally started my first song, and there was literally no audio. It just went, whoop, it was gone. And come to find out, I had the volume down. It's just one of those dang, 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 one of those stupid things that happens, right? Anyway, I'm going to do a little number here I haven't done in a while for my friend who watches this show all the time. One of her favorite artists is Mr. Johnny Mathis. This one's for you, my friend. Look at me, I'm as helpless as that kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand, I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. It might be the sound of your hello, the music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you know how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone? Never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I'm too misty, too much in love. Just love this song. I know many of you who hear the music on this show, and it brings back a lot of memories when you first heard that song and how much in love you were at that time. I think we all remember our first time. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty, too much in love. On my one of the great songs from 1964, believe it or not, as we go back a little bit ways. Coming up next, we have our trivia for you all today. Thank you so much for making it happen. It is our free-for-all show today. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Sugar. Honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe the wonder love this feeling too. You. There you go. Honey. Sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. When I kissed you, girl, I knew how sweet the kiss could be. Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Oh, now sugar, sugar on me, honey, pour a little sugar on me, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna make you look so sweet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour a little sugar on it. Ah, yeah. Pour a little sugar on it, honey. Sugar, sugar. Pour a little sugar on it, baby. I just love a little Archies. How many of you used to watch the Archies on Saturday morning? Yeah? Jughead, all of them, Archie. You know, it's kind of cornball when you see today's generation that's coming up going, you guys used to watch that stuff on TV? Yeah, we did. I remember waking up on a Saturday morning watching the Archies and Sugar Frosted Flakes and all that, and waking up in the morning during the week watching Captain Kangaroo and Sesame Street and Zoom and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Yeah, I'm there. I'm right there with you, man. Thank you so much for joining me today. Our Free for All show continues today. Right now, though, it is time to play. Are you ready? Time now for trivia today. Trivia is so very, very easy, and it's so simple. We ask the questions, and you get to take a gander. There's an Oklahoma menu term for you. I'm going to take a gander at this question right over here. So you never forget about your roots. I'm an Oklahoma boy living in Phoenix, Arizona, but sometimes I start going back to my accent like this, and we take a gander at the question. So here is our question. First question today. First one, multiple choice. All of them are this way. Remember, if you get it wrong, that's okay. You learn something in the process, all right? Who is the last boxer to fight Muhammad Ali, defeating him in 1981? The 1981 bout, he was the boxer to fight Muhammad Ali, defeating him in 1981. Was it Leon Spinks, Berbick, or was it Larry Holmes? You remember? Spinks, Berbick, or Larry Holmes. Let's see if you got it right. Are you guys ready? Find out. Here is your answer. A, B, or C. Correct answer is Trevor Berbick. There you have it. Trevor Berbick. I was like, oh my goodness. Jamaican, Canadian professional boxer who competed from 1976 to 2000. He won the WBC heavyweight in 1996. There you go. Amazing. All right, next question here on trivia. The seafood dish ceviche originated in which country? Ceviche, where did it originate? Costa Rica, Peru, or Paraguay? Costa Rica, Peru, or Paraguay? Ceviche, have you tried it? Ceviche originated in which country? Let's find out if you got it right today in our trivia questions. Good luck. I got the first one wrong, or the second one actually. It was Peru. Peru. That is it. Ceviche is a seafood dish typically made from the fresh raw fish cured in citrus juices, such as lemon and lime, and spiced with all that stuff, chili peppers, seasonings, and there it is. It almost sounds delicious right now. I think I'll have something to drink. Where is the human body? Where in the human body would you find Bowman's capsules? Bowman's capsules, would it be the lungs, the spleen, or the kidneys? The human body, where would you find Bowman's capsules? What is Bowman's capsule? Lungs, spleen, or kidneys? Let's see if you got it right today on our trivia. A, B, or C. Correct answer is the kidneys. That's where you would find Bowman's capsules. It's a capsule-like cup sac at the beginning of the tubular component of the nephron and the mammillation kidney. So it performs the first step in the filtration of blood to form urine. I didn't know that one. All right, let's move on to the next question. Captain Yossarian is the main protagonist in which novel? How many of you like to read? What was it? Far from the Madding Crowd, Gulliver's Travels, Catch-22, or Middlemarch? Captain Yossarian, which is it? What do you think it is? Before we give the answer, Captain Yossarian, the main protagonist in the novel, which one was it? Far from the Maddening Crowd, Gulliver's Travels, Catch-22, or Middlemarch? What do you think it is? Take a guess. Let's see if you got it right. Correct answer is Catch-22. Catch-22. There you go. Which of the following hosted the 1980 Winter Olympic Games? Was it Innsbruck, Austria? Was it Lake Placid, New York? Was it Lillehammer, Norway? Or was it Chamonix, France? Chamonix. See, I got to get my glasses. Can I get my glasses on again? We had a problem earlier this week, and I need to get my glasses right. I can't see anymore. I can't even see you guys. Oh, I'm not looking. Now I can see you guys. All right. Is it Chamonix in France? Is it Lillehammer, Norway, Lake Placid, New York, or is it Innsbruck, Austria? Which of the following hosted the 1980 Olympic Games? I don't remember back that far. Some people are saying out there, I have no idea, Steve. Well, let's find out. Correct answer is Lake Placid. Lake Placid, New York. Next question. Back to the Future, 1985, is set in which fictional California town? I think we asked this question a while back. Back to the Future, 1985, is set to which fictional California town? Is it Sun Valley? Is it Pleasant Valley? Pleasant Valley Sunday. I remember that song, Monkeys. Hill Valley or Green Valley? Back to the Future, 1985, set in which fictional California town? Sun Valley, Pleasant Valley, Hill Valley or Green Valley? They all sound like dressings to me. Let's find out if you got the correct answer. Correct answer is Hill Valley. Hill Valley. That's where it was. All right. Interesting. I didn't know that. Which of the following would be considered an obtuse angle? An obtuse angle. Well, now we're getting into these. Now we're getting into these questions that, quite honestly, why? Which of the following would be considered an obtuse? What are we in? What are we in? Chemistry class? What are we in? Angles? Are we taking geography? What are we taking right now? Hey, you're never too old to learn something, right? Which of the following would be considered an obtuse angle? 90 degrees, 270 degrees, 100 degrees, or 40 degrees? And I bet you my friend Doris knows the answer to this one. She's a smarty pants. 90 degrees, 270, 100, or 40 degrees? Let's find out. See if you got it. Which following would be considered an obtuse angle? Survey says 100 degrees. There you go. All right, which car manufacturer was produced models including the Gallardo, the Diablo, and the Countach? The Countach. Which car manufacturer has produced models including the Gallardo, the Diablo, and the Countach? Was it the Maserati? Was it the Ferrari? Was it the Lamborghini? Was it the Alfa Romeo? Or was it the Parmesan cheese with chicken on top? Oh, wait a minute. That's not on the list there. All right. Which car manufacturer? Take a guess. Maserati, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Alfa Romeo, or spaghetti? Let's find out. See if you got it right. Correct answer is the Lamborghini. Yes, the Lamborghini it was. All righty then. All right. James Nesmith, who's pictured here, he's very serious right now with his glasses on. He's got a little stash going on there. This gentleman is credited with the invention of what? What is he accredited to the invention of? Is it basketball? Is it the electric toaster, which, by the way, you never drop in a bathtub while you're taking a bath? Is it the flush of the toilet, or is it the Coca-Cola? James Nesmith, credited for the invention of what? Basketball, the electric toaster, flush toilet, or Coca-Cola? Let's find out. See if you had it right. I think I know that you know that I know that you know that you got it right, right? Okay, let's find out. It's basketball. James Nesmith. There you go, basketball. All right, our final question here. Associated with the legend of Robin Hood, in which English country is Sherwood Forest located? Now, I'm going to kind of change an accent here because when we talk about Robin Hood, we have to put an accent onto it right now. So, associated with the legend of Robin Hood, in which English county is Sherwood Forest located? Is it in Yorkshire? Is it in Cornwall? Is it Nottinghamshire? Or is it Shropshire? We're now going to find out right now exactly. You know, it'd probably look authentic if I actually wore glasses then. Which is associated with, all right, that's ridiculous. All right, Yorkshire, Cornwall, Nottinghamshire, or Shropshire? What do you think it is? We're talking about the association, the legend of Robin Hood, in which English county is Sherwood Forest located in? Correct answer is Nottinghamshire. There you go. Congratulations. Shire. There you go. Congratulations. We have entirely way too much fun on this show today. All right. By the way, I am having another deal of pineapple juice today. Pineapple juice. It helps keep down the inflammation in your vocal cords. I want to thank my special friend James Baritone for telling me about pineapple juice. I love it. It's just like spring. Anyway, thank you, James, for that. That's definitely helpful. All right. Folks, I know many of you love country music as much as I love it, so what do you say we do a little country real quick for our wonderful folks that are watching out there? This one is for you. Let's do it. You're like the warm sunshine. I think of you all the time. I've fallen for you, and that's a fact. What do you say to that? You're always in my dreams. I think you know what they mean. My heart knows that this is real at last. What do you say to that? Now life could never be the same without you, and love was never really love without you. Yeah, beside you is really where it's at. What do you say to that? Oh yeah. I promise I'll never leave. I'll always want you with me. This loving you won't never be old hat. What do you say to that? Now life could never be the same without you. Love was never really love without you. Here beside you is really where it's at. What do you say to that? What do you say? You're like the warm sunshine. I think of you all the time. I've fallen for you, and that's a fact. What do you say to that? My heart knows that this is real at last. What do you say to that? What do you say to that? George Strait made that song famous. What do you say we do a double? Had a request for this one the other day from Mr. Johnny Cash. Goes back a little way, shall we? Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went high. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went high. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child, but oh, and the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went high. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. They go down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh yeah, the ring of fire. All right. Thank you, Johnny Cash, for all the great music back then. Our special right there for all of our country music fans out there that watch this show each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. My name is Steve Summers. I'm so glad that you joined me today, and oh my goodness, what a busy day today. Once again, I want to thank the great folks. Hang on, I got to get myself straightened out here for a second. I took my hat off and almost took my headphones off here, and I almost took my ears. My ears literally almost went popped off for a second. So hang on just a moment, would you? I gotta get this going. You know what? I feel much better now. My goodness, I gotta be careful when I take that hat off. And also, too, every time I do the hat thing, it happens. You see the ring around my forehead? Whisk around the collar means ring around the collar every time. In this case, it's ring around the head collar. All right, what do you say we go back now? I think we need to do some Stray Cat stuff. Maybe not. Let's do the other one, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, hey! Ah, come on, put your hands together. Well, my baby and me went out late Saturday night. I'm a half pound hot, my baby looks so right. Well, pick you up at 10, gotta have you home at 2. Mama don't know what's store for you, but that's alright, 'cause I'm looking as cool as can be. Yeah, come on. Well, we found a little place that really didn't look half bad. Whiskey on the rocks and change of $1 for the jukebox. Well, put a quarter line in that can. All they played was Disco Man. Come on, baby, let's get out of here right away. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make them scream and shout. Yeah, rock, 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 band, rock. We're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock until we pop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Ah, yeah. Oh, mercy sakes alive. Oh, rock it. Well, hanging that ball just a bopping in the big dance floor. Well, there's a real square cat and he looks from 74. Telling you right there. Well, you look at me once, look at me twice, look at me again, and there's gonna be a fight. Gonna rock this town, rapping and split the pot. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make him scream and shout. Whoa, rock, 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 band, rock. We're gonna rock till we pop. We're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock this place apart. Whoa. Rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make them scream and shout. Yeah, rock, rock, rock till we drop. We're gonna rock till we pop. We're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. My goodness, give it up for the incredible dancing couple behind me right now. You know, we got to do a double shot on our special free-for-all Friday show today. We do a little Salmon Dave. How about some Salmon Dave? Give it to me now. Come on. We're coming to you on the dusty road. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Listen up. On the side street, learned how to love before I could eat. I was educated from good stock. When I start loving, I just can't stop. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. That's what I am. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. When I grab a rope, I'm gonna pull you in, and I'll give you hope. I'll be your only boyfriend, yeah. Here we go now. I'm a soul man. You're a soul man. I'm a soul man. You're a soul man. I'm a soul man. You're a soul man. Yeah. Give it up to the Watusi girls in the background. Oh, I just love it when they come out and they dance and everything. All those great songs from the past. That shows how done. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Come on. Oh, I get by, little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away?
Does it worry you to be alone?
How do you feel by the end of the day?
Are you sad because you're on your own?
No, I get by with little help from my friends. I get high with little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the lights? I can't tell you, but I know that it's mine. Oh, I get by with little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with little help from my friends, with little help from my friends. Folks, it's been so much fun being with you today. I hope today has put a smile on your face and brought back a few memories in the process today. I want to thank once again the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen. I wouldn't be doing this show without them. Been on the air with them since August of last year. And it's been a true pleasure to continue doing these shows through all of COVID and the isolationism that we've all been experiencing. And finally, slowly, we're coming out of it and everything. But I just want to say thank you so much. Oftentimes, I wish I could be right there with you wherever you may be and just entertaining, having fun, singing the songs. And like I said, I hope it put a smile on your face today. As we wrap up today's show, I want to say thank you with gratitude. We're thinking about you. I'll be back on Monday at the same time, 1 o'clock my time. That's, that's 1, 2, 3, 3 o'clock Central Time. That's 1, 2, 3, that's 4 o'clock Eastern Time. So I always have to go. My mind is like a calculator. The older I get, it slows down a little bit, so I have to go. Did you get? There you go. That's my mind, and that's the calculator. So as we wrap things up today, I want to wrap it up, and you know what? I'm going to end this song today with a special song, and I don't do dedications very often, but I want to dedicate this one to my wife Kim. This one is for you as we wrap up today's show, and thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You are so beautiful. To me, you are so beautiful. To me, can't you see? To me, you are so beautiful. To me, can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You are so beautiful to me. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. I look forward to seeing you back on Monday. Remember, keep a smile on your face. Keep everybody wondering what you've been up to, all right? I love you. God bless. I'll see you then. Take care.